For every gripe that I have about this movie, I'm gonna take a drink. We're starting strong already. Lilo and Stitch, the new live-action Disney film. Did it succeed? Did it fail? Let's talk about it. Just to get this straight off the chest, I will say this. I really wanted to love it going in. Big Lilo and Stitch fan as far as the first movie. I never seen the shows, never cared about the sequels. I just love the first movie. I'm a big believer in when the first one was just that good, I don't care to see the rest. Lilo and Stitch was one of those movies where they did the best they could while also giving us everything we would have wanted out of it. The main thing I'm really trying to say is they had all the heart, but I felt like all that time was cut short for where the heart felt like it was most important, and a lot of it just fell flat way too fast. And I feel like maybe I might be being a little bit too of a critic, but this is just off of someone that's seen the cartoon multiple times, loves it, and it's just, I feel like it didn't fulfill a certain aspect. Now, does that make the movie bad? Not at all. I actually thought it was pretty good. It's just those are just some of the few things that I felt like didn't make this movie as good as it should have been. For one, the person they casted for Lilo was phenomenal. I think she did her part. I felt like she played the role and actually did animated it in the way that the cartoon would itself. I feel like that's how a human being would have to animate themselves to actually match that cartoon element, that heart, that passion, and I feel like she did a great job. I actually didn't drink any for the last gripe, so down the hatch, right? There were a few things that were changed in the film that I will not really speak on. There were a few characters missing, which I'm sure if you've seen it now, then you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, and it probably spoiled if you've seen it online. And because of those certain changes, the script and the story also had to be changed in certain ways, but that doesn't also ruin the film. I'll also add to this, I feel like my theater experience was also terrible. There was a little commotion going on, and that also almost kind of resulted in a possible physical altercation, but yeah. So I do plan on going to see it again. Probably not in theaters, but I do want to see it again to just get a new experience off of it and actually have a better focus. Other than that, I just want to kind of say this is really just a literal rehash with a few changes, just a few, that could either make or break your viewing experience depending on how much you love Lilo and Stitch or how much you just enjoy these characters. I'm gonna probably give this okay, check me out. If I'm being critical, I mean personally critical, I will give this a 6.7. That's just me. If I'm being, by the way, this was more geared towards the kids as well. I could tell, if you're a kid growing up as an adult now, seeing this movie today, certain things might not hit. And I'll be honest, it really wasn't even that funny. Certain things that were funny in the cartoon, just they tried to hit on beat, and while they did the right thing, it didn't feel right. And to be honest, I feel like that might have just been my theater experience, because while I did laugh at certain things, I feel like the theater was just dry, and it just felt, I'm gonna give this a solid 7.3 if this was just based off of everything I know. Hey, this is more so for kids now. This is, it's not the same, but fairly enough, it was good. Jeez, man. I really forgot to take a sip for every fucking complaint I had about this movie, so I'm just gonna finish my cup. Salud.